Finally, hi everybody. I was clicking and clicking and clicking buttons, and of course, finally saw on here. There's two places where I had to click on to go live, and I finally there I am. Okay, okay. I'll just wait a little bit to see if anybody comes in. If not, that's okay. The replay will still be here. Okay. Uh-oh. My dog is barking. I just dropped something. And that's okay. I just wanted to come in here and just chit-chat for a bit, talk about the raffle, and whatever else you guys want to talk about. Hi, Janice. I was afraid nobody would come. And if you were the only one here, that's okay. How are you? Can you hear me okay? I've been doing a lot of jumping from live to live, and here I am on Thursday. Donna Michael! How are you, my lovely? Haven't seen you in forever. I love you. Darcia, hi. Thank you for coming. Oh my God. You guys, Donna Mako has been with me since the very beginning. She is a sweetheart. She's my sister from another mister. Oh my goodness. This ring light is super, super bright. Goodness. Thank you guys for coming. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a pop-up, but I thought, oh my goodness, I need to do something because I haven't. Thank you, Janice. I haven't been doing any lives, and I need to. The last video that I did, it turned out to be a short because it really wasn't that long. But oh my goodness, I was so shocked when I saw that in less than a few seconds after it went live, or when I posted it, it had like 2,000 views on it, and that is the most that I have ever gotten. But I think it's a YouTube thing. I'm happy with it. That is awesome. Thank you, Jesus. Donna, oh my goodness. Yes, thank you, Jesus. I am so happy for you. That is super, super awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. I was on Diana D's live earlier, and I did mention that I might do a pop-up. And then my husband said, "You haven't eaten anything today. You need to eat something." I said, "Okay, fine. I'll eat something." So I had me a fish sandwich. We had some fried fish yesterday, or last night, I should say. We had some leftover, so I just warmed up real quick, and I made me a sandwich, which is pretty good. My dog put me on some meds because ever since we moved back to West Texas, I hadn't seen my doctor, and before I knew it, 3 years went by, and I had to get back on my meds for my blood pressure and migraines and stuff. So I called my doctor to set up an appointment, and the nurse said, "Well, you haven't been here in 3 years." I said, "Yeah, well, that's why I want to come back." And she says, "Well, because you haven't been here for 3 years, we had to take you off. So now you have to go see another doctor because your doctor is not seeing any new patients now." I'm like, seriously? And y'all didn't think to call me or send me a letter or something to let me know? So anyway, I finally found a doctor here. Twice in the past 3 years. That is awesome, Donna. Yes, he is looking out for you. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. But so I finally found a doctor here, and she is awesome. She reminds me of the doctor that I did have over in Dallas. So she put me back on some meds. But man, it's taken a bit for the meds to, balance, I guess, into my system because I just feel really wonky. And, she put me on 2 medications for blood pressure and migraines, and she put me back on vitamin D. And so I'm like, and so my husband says, "You need to eat." And so, okay. So anyway, I had my sandwich, and I thought, okay, let me see if I can go ahead and get everything set up so I can do a live. So, ouch. Earlier I had taken a shower and oh my gosh, it is like 90 something degrees right now outside. And my daughter-in-law should be getting home from work in a little bit. So I went ahead and turned on the AC. It's 93 degrees, guys. I kid you not, 93. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 93. So I have the AC on in the living room. I'm in my room. But yeah, a few weeks ago, I decided to do just a little raffle for my channel. And I had a couple of things that I wanted to do. And I've had this doll for a while that I got from Nisi at Free Handmade AU. She lives in Montana, and she refurbished this Cabbage Patch doll. And she was doing a giveaway. I don't remember what exactly it was that she was celebrating. And I almost missed her live. When I got on there, I had seen that she had already drew the winner for the Cabbage Patch doll. And I'm like, oh my God, I missed it. And when I got on there and she was saying, okay, the winner, she called the winner's name. She goes, you only have a couple of minutes because you had to be present, to win. And so then she started counting down and she's okay, 3, 2, 1. We're sorry, but we're going to redraw. I didn't think anything of it. And I was sitting on the recliner in the living room. My daughter was in her room. And then next thing I know, she called out my name like, what? Oh my God. And I screamed and I almost jumped out of the chair. And my daughter, she just jumped up. She goes, what, Mom? I said, I won the Cabbage Patch doll. And she goes, oh, Mother. I said, no, you don't understand. This is an awesome, awesome doll. I'm like, oh my God. So, yeah, she sent it to me and I got it. And she redid the hair one strand at a time, guys. One strand at a time. This is the back. And then she, one by one, put them on there. She put it up in 2 little ponytails. And she had the outfit made just for this doll. She's got little bloomers on. She has the original shoes that came with it and socks. And yes, I did look in the back. She doesn't have the, certificate of authenticity. Oh my God, I can't talk right now. Authenticity. But she does have the little stamp. I'm not going to show your full butt. And it does have the little sticker because I looked it up. Where is it? I just saw it. She's got the little stamp on the back. And up here on the head, she's got the little, you can't see it right in here, a little description. But, oh my goodness, she is just a beautiful, beautiful doll. She's got her little hands and little chubby cheeks. She is adorable. And so I thought, okay, so I have this that I can do, but I wanted to add something else. I said, okay, so this is the one I'm going to draw for last. Cynthia King, my heart. Yay. I know it's been a while since I did a live. And you know what? Donna Mako is here. Yeah, Cynthia King is another one who has been with me since the very beginning. Cynthia King and Donna Mako, 2 of my lovely ladies have been with me since the start. And so I'm showing off the doll that I have. Now, I have had her up for raffle, but, I've had to cancel a couple of times. Okay. So then the other things that I have, now I've had these before. I think I had these on, actually I had 4 of these. And Granny D had 1. Granny D won the first, 3 or 4 giveaways that I had on my birthday angels, the very first birthday angels that I had. Granny D was my grand prize winner, and I think she won 2 or 3 others that I had. I know, Quilty, but, I needed to raise some funds, and so she's basically about the only thing of value that I could say that I thought. Janice, well, I do have CashApp. I do have Kofi. Ivy B, hi. Thank you for coming. I do have Kofi, CashApp. Let me see what else. I had Venmo, but for some reason it's not working for me right now. And if you can think of anything else, just email me. Yeah, Quilty's here. So I've had this one before, and the yarn, you guys, is super soft on this one. It's a Sesame Street One Hat Wonder. Now it does work for a small hat. And what I did on the one that I made for my neighbor, I think it was Elmo, the blue one. I always get those mixed up. I used white for the brim of the hat. And I think Granny D also had one, Elmo, and then she made hers, and it fit her because she has a itty bitty head. And then this one, this is the first time I've had this one, and I keep forgetting her name. Oh, here it is, Abby Kadabi, and this one, Ernie. Duh, how could I forget? This one is Ernie. Now the head, you just pull it from here, the string, and you just and it. Oh, I just popped it. Oh, okay, but that's fine because it comes off. Once you make the hat, you just pull the string back through the top of the head, and then pull it down and then tie it up. So that's fine. I know. I'm sorry I popped it, but all I have to do is tie it back up again, and it comes off. I won't do that again. Okay, Darcia, that's fine. Okay, I'm sorry if I missed anything in the chat. This one is, what did I say her name was? Abby Kadabi. She's the pink one. She wasn't available the first couple of times that I did a giveaway. Also, the head comes off until you finish doing the hat. And then you pop it back up on the top in place of a pom-pom that you normally would put on there. But you guys, the yarn is super, super soft. And I think they sell online. You can get these, I think, at either Amazon or eBay. And I think Walmart. I know Ollie's had some. But I did go to Ollie. Kimberly, hi. Didn't I see you earlier at somebody else's? I've been to so many lives this week. I don't remember on whose live I saw who. And so this is the first time I have her. Norma K. Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness. I did no makeup on or anything. And it's usually how I come on anyway. So these two here go as one winner. Oopsie. I made them look like they were kissing. Oh. So these two go to one winner. And let me show the Cabbage Patch doll again. This is the Cabbage Patch doll. And the outfit was specifically made for this doll. Nisi contracted someone who makes outfits for Cabbage Patch dolls. So this is Nisi from Rita. Hi, how are you, my darling? I love Rita. Rita Pacheco, thank you for coming. So anyway, yeah, Nisi with Free Handly Made AU. She lives in Montana. She made this, and like I was saying earlier, she handmade each string. This is one string. So can you imagine all the strings that she made? And then she put them all back on the head and reattached them. The bows were also made along with the whole outfit. And then she's got her little bloomers, and then the shoes that came with the doll already, and the little socks. They come off. These are just so cute. Oh, Rita. Oh my goodness. I get so excited when I have 10 or more people in here. goodness. Pebbles, hi. How you doing? I've seen you a lot in other lives that I've gone to. I've been live hopping all week long. So I don't remember the last time I did a live. When was it? Oh yeah, when I had the jewelry sale. I had a dollar, all the jewelry that I had. And you know what? I still have most of a lot of the jewelry actually. I think only one person I sent the jewelry to that she bought. All the others are still there. And that's okay. It's just costume jewelry. So yeah. So yeah, this is going to be the main drawing that I do. So basically everyone who gets the tickets will be in the bucket for both the doll and the Cabbage Patch. Oh, and I left the buddy that I'm making. I started making a buddy on my Centro. Isn't she, Rita? But the arms and legs worked out okay on the 22-inch Centro, the 22-pin Centro. But for the 48-pin Centro, for some reason, it kept dropping stitches. Aisha, hi. Thank you for coming. And no matter what I did, and I know there's videos out there that show you how to fix drop stitches, but it takes forever. So I thought, well, I can do this crochet. So I started crocheting the body part. So I have the arms and the legs already made. I just need to stuff them and then sew them up to the body. But now I need to make the body. I didn't like the body. I made it in a different yarn. It was a more softer yarn, but I didn't like the way it looked. Gwen, hi. Thank you for coming. And I did finish that one, but I didn't like the way it looked. So I'm making it in a different color. And I can show you that one, but it looks weird. To me, it looks weird. What? Oh, sorry. Okay. I got a little message, but I didn't notice my the mouse arrow was pointing up here to the little StreamYard thing, and it gave me a little message. And that's fine. Angie, hi. Okay, Quilty. I mean, if you'd like, I can go get it and show it to you guys, but I didn't feel it worthy enough to be a prize on the raffle because I wanted to have something more on the raffle. And the tickets are $3 each or 4 tickets for 10. I didn't want to make it, too much because normally the tickets would go like $5 each or $20 for 5. And I know there's a lot of people doing sales right now. And I think, and don't forget on Thursday, I believe. Was it next week? Next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Time, Diana D is having her 1-year podversary. And she's got some awesome prizes there. Aisha, our super, super supporter. And feel free to drop anybody's links if you want, Aisha. You know what? Let me go grab it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to, but I'm not going to put that on the raffle. Because I really don't, I didn't like the way it looks. And the arms are too short. They stick out like this. Okay, so I'm just going to turn off the camera. And I'll be right back. Let me see. How do I turn off the camera? Right here. Hello. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, but be nice and friendly. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay. Okay. And on this one, the yarn that I used, the original one, it's got little specks in it. It's kind of like a bluish, I don't know. But then I ran out of that color. So for the arms and legs, I used a lighter color blue. But then when I looked at it, and even my daughter-in-law noticed it, she said the body and the head, it looks dirty, Mom. And I'm like, well, you know what? It sure does. Well, anyway, here he is. But this part and this part, it looks dirty, but it's not. It's just the see how it looks a little darker, and this one is a little lighter. And he sits by himself, and the arms. And I followed, the directions on the video tutorial, and I thought about making a little heart to put right here, maybe a hat. Oh, that's okay, Norma. Thank you, Aisha. And this one, I didn't have any issues working the yarn in the centro because it's a little softer yarn. Maybe because the other yarn that I'm using, it's a red heart, and it's a little bit thicker yarn. And for some reason, it's just not, it just wasn't catching the yarn right. I don't know, but I mean, like I said, on the smaller centro, the 22 pin, I didn't have a problem with it. So I made the arms and the legs. But when it came to using, thank you, Donna. So, but you see how the arms and the legs are lighter? Let me see if I can put it up a little bit closer. And the head and the body is darker. And these were, on the lady that does these, she said they were inspired by the movie Inside Out 2. The emotions, He needs ears, I think. I don't know. And gosh darn, I forgot the lady's name. But I can probably look it up on my phone. And but I don't have any more of this type of yarn. And what was her name? Oh my goodness. Oh, what was her name? Let me see if I can find it again. It always takes me a minute to find it. Come on. And it looks so much neater when she's making it. Oh, there it is. Evelyn's Crafts. And hopefully, let me pull it up. See how it looks on hers. I don't know if you can see that. And I followed her instructions, but I did notice that she uses the Addy on for the 22 pin. I was thinking about that too, Gwen. Maybe, I don't know. And I was thinking about maybe tying off right here on the hands, kind of making it look like, I don't know. I just really wasn't too happy with it. So I'm going to crochet one. And like I said, he sits on his own when you sit him down. And I was calling him an emotional support buddy. And the eyes, they kind of look like they're crooked. They were all straight when I put them there. But when you work with him, it kind of like goes wonky. I guess the more you, but I guess, I don't know. And he's really squishy. The head is squishy. Everything is squishy. Does it? I don't know. And I'm not very good at sewing arms and legs. But I just think, I don't know. I guess I'll I'll wait and see when I do the drawing. If anyone is interested in it, I'll just draw for it, see if somebody wants it or not. Bonnie, did I say hi to you? I think I did. I don't know, but hi. You guys have to check out Bonnie's Corner. Aisha, if you can, go ahead and grab Bonnie's link. She makes the most awesome paper crafts. Oh my goodness. You guys have to go in there and check out all of her crafts, her she makes awesome stuff. I'm telling you guys. See, oh, you can't see. So where he sits by himself, I had him sitting down next to me. Okay, so did I miss anybody? I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me go up on the chat. You think so, Cynthia? Probably. Your kid will love it. Aw. Right, Aisha? I was thinking about that too. Either putting a cap on him or making, putting some hair on him. Okay, I think I'm caught up on the chat. Thank you, Gwen. But yeah, I mean, and it's a simple pattern. You know, I could do it. Cubs hat. Yeah. I converted it into a crochet pattern. Well, the arms and the legs are gonna look knitted because I did them on the Centro knitting machine. But the body and the head are gonna be crocheted. But yeah, I may redo the smile on it. But anyway, and he's big too. He's a big one. Oh, my dog is barking. Hopefully nobody's here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show these again. Okay, these two go to one winner. Okay. Oh, my daughter-in-law's home. Hi, Miha, I'm in here in my room. I'm in my room. I'm doing a live. Okay, I'm going to go on mute for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and mute for a little bit. I think somebody is here. Okay, I'll be right back. Nobody go away. Okay, I'm back. My daughter-in-law. She gets home and she goes and says hello to our dog. And then she goes across the street and visits my neighbor. She's got several dogs. And my neighbor is taking care of my daughter-in-law's little puppy. And when my daughter-in-law goes over there across the street, our dog here has a major conniption. And because he gets jealous. So that's why he was barking. Okay, Jackie, hi. Thank you for coming in. And let's see, did I see somebody else come in? Oh, right, Jackie. Now that's my daughter-in-law from Montana. She's a Texan now, poor thing. And it's 93 degrees out right now, so I'm sure that she feels like she's melting. She's not used to Texas weather yet. Hi, Zach. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Sorry if I missed anybody else. Okay. So I got some real good ideas for this one. This buddy here, I wasn't sure. You know what? Every time I see him, he reminds me of, have you guys ever watched that movie Jack Frost with Michael Keaton? That's who he reminds me of, the snowman, Michael Keaton as Jack Frost. So I might make a hat like that. I don't know. You're not having kids? Okay, Zach. That's perfectly fine. Okay. And so I don't know if anybody, I think I'm going to make something to add to it. I don't know. And then if anyone's interested in it, I'll draw for him. Okay. So like I was saying, these two One Hat Wonder Sesame Street kits, crochet or knit, whichever you'd like to do, will go to one winner. And then this Cabbage Patch doll, refurbished by Nisi. And oh, she's beautiful. Purple will go to one winner. And I'm making another crochet buddy, similar to this one, but the arms will be longer. I think this looks kind of weird. I don't know. But I followed the instructions on the video tutorial that I was talking about earlier. Well, that's awesome, Zach. I'm sure that you can accomplish that. Okay. Oh, Aisha's making a t-shirt. Yeah, I want to do excuse me. I want to do something for my other daughter-in-law. What, Zach? But I'm not going to mention it because she might be watching. Oh, Bonnie, you're working on a giraffe blanket? Awesome. Well, cool, Aisha. You need to take a picture and put it on your post it on your channel. Well, that's good. That's good, Zach. Aw. Right, Jackie? Aisha is real talented, too. She makes all kinds of awesome things. Goodness. Let me take a drink of this water. Bonnie. Aw. That's awesome. Okay. Speaking of babies, y'all want to see a picture of my grandbaby? Let me see. I can't believe she's already 4 months old. What? Oh. Thank you, Jackie. So I guess we could say we can hardly wait. Welcome back, Darcia. Okay, y'all ready for this? This is my little princess. Dun, 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 dun. There's my baby. She is 4 months old. Yes, we used to get on to Zach all the time for saying that word. And for also apologizing all the time. You can apologize, but there was something else I wanted to show you guys. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, you know what? I had been looking for this, and it's right here. I'm just now looking at it. My grandson, who's still in Montana because of school. My 2 grandsons that are in Montana, they're staying with their mama because of school. Thank you, Denise. Denisha, when did you sneak in? I didn't see you. Hi. I made this hippo because he requested a hippo. And this is the hippo that I made for him. Every time I talk to him, he adds something else to the list of things that he wants. And of course, I made another Hello Kitty. Oh, and the ramen cup. Thank you, Janice. Now my other son wants. Now keep in mind, my 2 sons, they're in their 30s, and they both asked me for a ramen cup, a cup of noodles. So let me go grab it real quick. Again, I'm going to go off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay, so this is the ramen cup that I made. It's got the ramen noodles in there. That's got the carrots, peas. And there should be some little pieces of, where is it? The chicken, somewhere right here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, really? Right? Thank you, Aisha. Yeah, and I tell him, oh, I should have made like a little fork. And I still can, and maybe put it on the side. Like make a little, what do you call that? Loop in here. So, I don't know. It's really cute. And so they were having a little bit of a discussion because the one I made it for says, nope, you can't have one. Only I can have one. My great grandbaby. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, that's my great grandbaby. Yeah, it's gosh darn, I forgot the name of that lady that I used the pattern from. Okay, Norma, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Enjoy dinner. Speaking of dinner, I have no clue what I'm gonna do for dinner. I don't know. I'll see what I have in there. But yeah, this is really cute. It came out really cute, and it's pretty big too. It's like a regular ramen cup. I'll leave it right there. But still, I'm gonna make him one. I'm gonna make one for my other son. And it works out really fast too. But it came out really cute. Luckily, I had all the colors, and it doesn't take very much of the. You just need a little bit of the brown, a little bit of the orange, a little tiny bit of the black for the mouth, and then the little beads, the safety eyes, a little bit of green, a little bit of, like I said, for the orange. And I use the yellow, a light yellow for the noodles. Kim G, hi. Did you just pop in right now, just now, or have you been here? And let's see. Oh, I have 15 in the chat. Yay. And don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, I forgot to put a link in there for Niecy, for the Cabbage Patch doll that she refurbished. She did an awesome job on this. So the first thing I'll draw for is for the One Hat Wonder kits. One person gets both of these. And then I'll draw for the other buddy that I'm making. And then if anybody's interested, I'll draw for this one, if anybody wants that one. And then finally, I'll draw for this one. Well, I love you too, Denisha. Thank you. No. But this one, she's so cute. Her little chubby cheeks. This is the hard plastic. But the body, it's the body and the legs, it's cloth. And she's got a cute little belly button. Oh, I hope I don't get dinged for that. Yes, it is a must. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the fork to go with it. Let me find it real fast here. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I've been following her for a while. So Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She's real sweet too. Let me see if I can grab the link. Oopsie. I went away for a little bit. Oh my goodness. God's Desire. Hi. You're in the bushes? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Aisha, if you can find Pamela's Adoring Crochet for the ramen noodle cup. And you should see this, oops, when you first pull it up, the ramen noodle. Ah, it went away from me. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's the name of the channel for the ramen noodle cup, if anybody would like to make it. I think there's a link in the description box. In the daytime? Well, not on lives, but I do go on other people's lives. I'm always in the chat in other people's lives during the day. But yeah, I need to do more lives myself. Oh. Okay, how long have I been on? 44 minutes? I've made a lot of stuff over the years. I was very clumsy at first. My first live was a total disaster, but I had a lot of supportive followers who stayed with me. I knocked myself out several times, but they talked amongst themselves. They had a party without me when I was trying to get back on. It was crazy. What? Yeah, yeah. My name is Diana, Diana. Thank you, Bonnie. God's desire. Your name. What is your name? You're also Diana. Yeah, my name is Diana. There's a lot of us. A lot of Dianes, Diana. There's a lot of us. Miss C also, her middle name is Diana. Awesome. You're a Diana too. Yay. And then we have Diana D. I have Diane M. But she spells it Dianne, which she let us know that earlier. And you guys don't forget, Diana D is having her 1 year podversary on this coming Thursday, next week Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Time. I believe that's 2 p.m. Eastern Time on her channel. It's from God's Desire. Okay. Denisha, I know. Oh yeah, you found it. Thank you, Aisha. Aisha and Denisha. Wow. It's crazy. Silly. There was something else I wanted to show you guys, and now I can't remember what it was, but that's okay. Oh, on the that infinity loom. Is it called infinity or serenity loom? I have yet to finish that. That's still on my to-do list. Yeah, that whip that I need to finish for BB Craft. And I'm still waiting for them to send me the other kit that I need to work and review for them. Does anybody have anything coming up that you'd like to post on in the chat? Anything coming up on your channel that you'd like us to know about? I know that there's other things coming up. Let's see. And who's coming on live? Is it someone coming on live at 5 or 6, depending on where you're at? Okay. Sorry, let me get off my phone. I need to plug it in too because I'm at 20%. Uh-oh. Isn't that awesome that Donna is here? Donna Marco. That's right, Denisha. Okay, Bonnie. Oh, she made this really cute clock. Everything she makes is super duper cute. Okay, we're almost at an hour, so, and I don't know if anybody's coming live. Does anybody have questions? I think I put information in the description box of the live, but it's also in the short video that I have for the raffle. And like I said, I'll do the drawing. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live on that day, or Izzy, hi. You been in the bushes? Okay. Hi, Adele. If you're in the bushes, I hope you're doing okay. Stay out of this heat. It's been really hot out. I don't even know if the temperature has gone up since I started. It was at 93 when I started. I think that's as high as it was going to get today. Oh, no, it's 94 right now. That is just crazy. But I think we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow. I'm not sure. Okay, Donna, thank you so much for coming. Okay. I'll be praying for you, my dear. Take care. What? Oh, you're at 77 there where you are? Okay. Oh, wow, we have 14. Yay. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. In the 50s, Kimchi. Wow. Yeah, we had been complaining about the cold weather. Well, now it's getting hot and now we're complaining about the heat. That's how it goes. I can't believe that it's already Easter time is this Saturday. Sunday. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's Good Friday. I don't know what we're going to do. My niece and nephew want us to go to their house on Saturday. My neighbor's doing something on Sunday, so we'll be spending time with her on Sunday. We're going to have an adult Easter egg hunt. Oh gosh, I forgot my hair is still wet. I took a shower this morning and I put it up in a bun because I was sweating. Can you believe that? I'm sweating while I'm taking a shower. That's crazy. So I need to let my hair down so it'll finish drying because it's still super wet. So anyway. Okay, so it was great seeing everybody. So again, if you have any questions regarding the raffle, you're welcome to email me. Again, the drawing will be on April 30th, which is next week, I think. Whatever day that falls on. And unless something else happens, I don't intend to extend it because for some reason or another, I'm always having to extend the drawings. But hopefully I'll be on time this time for this one. And then I'll try to ship out the items as soon as I can. Okay, it was great seeing everybody. Thank you guys for coming over and chit-chatting with me for a bit. I'll try to go live again soon. And yeah, I'm running out of things to say. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you for coming. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a happy Easter. Y'all stay safe and take care. Bye.